Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to, Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulation. Sorry, got a little tied up there. This is actually kind of cool. Special tool weapons. Pain Charm. We don't want a crazy evil bow that takes you over. We can only imagine. The best defense is not being seen. That's probably got a grain of truth to it. We can accept that, sure. Alright. So, moving on, that trader didn't really have anything for us. Majima is still really taking it hard after getting the fights. And we're going to make another bed around here in due time, of course. Can we not... Does that not mine? Yeah, no, it doesn't mine. We will make a third little house here, because we're trying to start our whole everything. Plant. Whatever. Yeah. And at some point soonish here, we'll make an infirmary. Probably, maybe. Don't quote us on it. We are kind of running out of rock areas to blow down, so eventually we're going to fall into the clay area, and that's going to be kind of cool. As it is, we have plenty of stuff. We just need to, you know, actually make stuff with it. Duh, we can do the talkies. We are good at the word stuffs. Yay! Here's our second wheat farm. Or sorry, third wheat farm. We need wheat because that allows us to make not only more sheep, but more bread, and bread is very, very important to us. Very, very important to us. People are needing bread left and right all day, every day. Is this a bed? The witching hour. Is this the thing that just makes us, yeah, ritual speed way more powerful? That's fine, we aren't doing any rituals right now, but we should be looking into things. Like scrap armor and leatheriness. We like leather. Leather's fun. Improvised explosives, because we can't get metal working until we get research materials. And let's look at rituals, then let's look at the Arcane Foundry. Now that we have an Arcane Foundry idea, we can also make a circle-y ritual thing here. And an Arcane Foundry requires too much stuff. That's fine. We can figure out other ways. Doink. And we're gonna put a well right there. Oh, the witching hour is over. That sucks. It's so lonely. Oh. 8521. Cool. That'll be good soon. So 902560. Okay, obviously scrap armor is our better run here. So that's fine. Magic crafting. Yes, good. Continue. And that's all we can do for research, though at some point in the not too terribly distant future, we are going to get leatherworking. Now, let's check out Joseph. No, that's not gonna do. Your name can't be Joseph, that's far too basic. How about we name you Mikey Kitty? Mikey Kitty 123. No, just Mikey Kitty. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's beautiful. Now, you're leveling up. You're good at rifles? He's he's just overall a really mixed bag character, actually. Like, he can't really do good damage, but he also doesn't receive much damage, and he has a higher armor total, and he can see a little farther. So, you know, and he's a meat lover, so he has a higher accuracy for rifles and really crappy melee accuracy. So we might as well try to make him go down that route. Oh, but there's just not really much route we can go. Maybe we should just stalwart him, because that's kind of the defense route anyway. What are his priorities? He doesn't even, yeah. How about, geez, we don't even know. When in doubt, just go. Actually, we want to go for holy weapons, because let's have a guy with holy weapons. We guess. When in doubt, just do something you haven't done yet. That's what we're gonna do here. Well, how is our inventory right now of food and stuff? We're doing very good on food. That's excellent to see. Eventually, we'll just have tons and tons of food forever. Yes. The foodening! The foodening has begun! Mwahaha! Very silly. The black box, the rubbles of what once was the pinnacle of human architecture, lay strewn across the floor as a painful reminder of what was lost. Heavy bricks covered in dust and window fragments litter the roads and avenues of a once prospering city. A pile of rubble next to an abandoned building attracts your attention. Sure enough, the rubble holds a secret inside, a black lockbox. Nice. The box is rather hefty. The lock in the front of it seems to constitute quite a bit of its weight. It can probably be unlocked using the proper tools. Search our scraps. Yes. We reveal it. Arcane symbols within them. Cultists show great interest in these. Nice. Alright, what can we do next? Occulty people. Let's... Oh. Ooh. Meditation. It makes our awareness go down by quite a bit, apparently. Although, seemingly not as much as we thought. Like, it just seemed to go down like 3, not 5 right there. Maybe we're just being dumb. It's entirely possible. It's happened before. More traders. Glocks are nice. Academic theses are nice. Mystical vines are pretty nice. But that's probably what we want most. So, what can we give you? Probably a bunch of that. And... bam. What's that? Song of Glory. Nice. That's pretty beast. If only we could actually afford it. No, but that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Molotovs. So, Colin Gray, you're gonna get that, and Majima, you're gonna get that. Yes, research materials, that's what we were getting. Which allows us to open up, in theory, extra stuff. Like coil guns. That's a tech weapon, though. Sort of Paracelsus. Logistics. Which opens up Actually, quite a fair amount of goodness. Weapons. Which we can tell you isn't actually the best line to go down. Yeah, whatever. We're telling you, man, holy armor and stuff like that, that's where it's at. The blessed preacher. So, yeah, we're gonna go down that line at some point. We will say metal protection, in our humble opinion, is probably, just in general, a little bit better. Just because you have a mine anyway. So we're going to go for that. We're going to open up some new buildings. Or apparently not. Because what do we know, right? Let's have 100 of these at all times. Or as many of these as we can. How about we just have 50 of these at all times? Excellent. Alright, we like this improvised armor. We're gonna consider that pretty soon. People seem to be working hard. Not hardly working. This excites us quite a bit. We like seeing... Ooh. Fourth wheat farm. Excellent. More bread. We like seeing this. We like seeing more bread, more salads, more people working together, more food, more water. It's all excellent. Just excellent. How are our experience scars? Lynn, for me, you're about to level up. Desperate times. Days go by, no signs of rescue can be seen. Exhaustion and despair is starting to take their toll. Motivation is low. Survivors go about their daily routines in quiet surrender. A feast. Desperate times. Oh dear. So we're going to unassign auto crafting to these guys for a little while. That will ensure that we can eventually get a grand feast to celebrate that we're still alive. Because feasts are nice. And we probably all need a little bit more feasting in our lives. Let's just be real. We have a level up. That's worth feasting. Good. Lymphemy is becoming a better farmer than we could ever possibly imagine. This makes us feel happy about life. Maybe we won't all die. Maybe we'll be just fine. Oh wow, we are making food pretty fast. As soon as we get this all settled and done with, we'll be just fine. Oh, hell no, are we going to use our clay? We'll let speed be a little slow for a bit. Bam! Spirits are high, spark has returned to your eyes. More than anyone, Alyssa Grew is extremely motivated and is asking for a special assignment. Search for equipment in nearby ruins. Nice! Oh, most excellent. Ran all the way to the nearby ruins, ignoring any dangers along the way. A while later, she made her way back to camp with a few scratches and a splendid new weapon. So, Alyssa, are you actually good at shooting people? You aren't, actually. Majima, no. No. Wildfire? No. Maybe Lynphemy in time. Maybe Lynphemy in time. Maybe Colin. Colin could at some point... Ooh. Maybe not necessary. But that's fine. And finally, Mikey Kitty. Not an archer still. Well, enemies. Well, we can't let that happen, and somebody has to have an Olympic bow. So we think it's just got to be the guy that... Oh, wait. I mean, it does actually have to be this guy because he suffers negatives from being in melee anyway. But he should be having a gun, specifically a rifle. Clearing out this area pretty good. Alright, buddies. Everybody. Get holed up in the spot. Oh, hell nah. Alright, who's our beat-em-ups? It's a werewolf. Tase it. Alright, gang up on him, everybody. Go beat him up. Yeah, that wasn't great for you guys. Majima barely got scratched at all. He was the only one that got hurt. Alright, guys, everybody just go on back to work. We're all good, nothing to see here. Move along, move along, move along. People are alive. Those dirty werewolves are no more. And get this, we can go back to auto-crafting for all of our goodness. Which is good, because, well, we'll be making a lot of food soon. We have some very powerful farmers on our team. So that is definitely a thing. In the meantime, we just realized that we have mines that we can build. And mines are very, very important. Like, super important. Here we go. Boom. That's a good mine location. Probably aren't going to think too terribly much of it after that. But that's a good mine location, and eventually these are going to be cut out, and that'll be a good mine location. In fact, we might as well just go and put our mine there. Just say, mine that. Do it, boy! Or girl, as the case may be. It's not a guy-girl thing, as we've said in other videos. You know, whatever. Alright. So, now... scraps need to be built. Fortunately, scraps are being built as we speak. It'll just be a while. Like, a bit. Not a big thing. Mostly. Hopefully. You know, just in that you certainly shouldn't worry about it. Like, definitely shouldn't worry about it. At all. Not even a little bit. It's totally cool. Yeah. In the meantime, we're building that second mine. Yeah, it'll happen soon. No worries. Just as soon as we get a couple more scrap out. 3, 2, 1, done. Son. Most excellent. We don't know how mining's gonna work out. We don't know if everybody's just gonna start clearing stuff up. Actually, we can know how mining's going to start working out. We just tell Majima to mine first. And specifically to mine rather than do other things. A scouting party, no can be allowed. Go kill them. Go kill them good. Durr, son. Go down, fool. Fear our bunny-eared rage. Nobody can stop us. Look at us and how we slay. Hurrah. Hurrah. ready to crush fools with the power of God. Yeah. Yeah, how do you like them apples? Get back here, hell weirdos. Oh, get them. Die. Oh my god, it's the Reaper. Get him. Oh, tase him. No, wait, don't tase him yet. There are other baddies down here. Get him. Get the dogs. Quick, tase that imp. Oh, darn, we weren't allowed to tase him. Sorry, we just get so excited at the idea of tasing people in this game. We didn't know we could do that. Let's just recall, bring them back. Things are going pretty good. Things are going pretty solid. Pretty sly, even. So we'll speed up the time a little bit for our last few minutes of this particular session, see what kind of cool infrastructure we can build for ourselves. As you can see, we pretty much have a lot of our food needs met, almost completely. And we're only getting more rich in the food department, so we won't be starving anytime soon. That's fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Now D-Grade is finally kinda building the mine, we guess. Does somebody need to learn how to build? No, somebody's just too busy. D-Grade is just too busy loafing around, we guess. I don't know. We do like that there are people who are just gonna soar in levels here pretty soon. That's pretty good. Yeah, moving a little faster. Alright, well, could be worse. Majima seems to be having an okay time. Food is just being made left and right. That's what we really enjoy. Constant food. And food at certain points in the game can just be used as money. So, pretty good. Just in the general sense. Trader. Nice. That's a good way to end things. Whew. Sterling SMG. An Uzi. Obsidian armor. No thanks, dog. Although we will say the Song of Glory is awesome. It's just generally really cool. Evil Ward. Wards the evil eye and demons. Whew. That is a really, really nice fat armor bonus. Not gonna lie at all. Wow. The problem here is just that we don't have anything. You know, here have that and scrap all of our clubs because they're worthless at this point. Now we do have metals. That's really, really nice. Majima, good job. Really killing it gathering up those metals. You know the importance of the colony. We have a level up. Probably, oh, no. Sam, nice. Alright, so what can Sam do already? Sam is a crafting master, can move slightly fast, has good researching. So, generally speaking, what are Sam's priorities? Occult research. So, maybe we should get occult research. No, never mind. Not actually an occult researcher, just a researcher. So, if that is the particular case, crafter, nimble, clever. You know, it kind of just makes sense to just put them into general research then. Meaning that we'll have to go in here, switch this around, and then... oh, well. Sorry, you're out of luck there, girlfriend. Do we have any other bonuses to research. Maybe Majima will be our occult researcher now, we suppose. Which means that she gets to mine in the mines. This should be the other way around. And Majima, you're our occult researcher now? Question mark. Yes. So you will go here. Excellent. And Sam, you are the researcher now. Good. Assistance needed. Like, how needed? Okay, that's pretty needed. We're not gonna lie. They do need us. Will we be able to save them? Will we be able to get them from the horrors of the demonic plague that has been consuming this land? You'll have to find out next time. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you like what you saw and want more. If you don't, you'll get eaten by demons just like this person's about to. And if you already have, remember to check out the description and help support us in other ways like Patreon and Twitter. Thanks a bunch. Bye.